Hey, what's the deal, man? It's your boy Tag from Pro Wrestling Tag, you know what I'm saying? And as of right now, I'm actually walking in my kitchen. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm actually going to grab some water. And so I definitely I got some topics that I do want to come up with at some point, you know, that I will be making soon. You know, like I said, there's a lot of shit that is going on in pro wrestling. And let me just take a sip of water, hold on. Oh man, there's a lot of topics that's going on in pro wrestling, right? And one of those topics, right, is, and this has a lot to do with All Elite Wrestling, because with AEW, what AEW likes to do is they actually like to use more of, and this is where companies fuck up, okay? They like to use more, they like to rely more on the ex-WWE talent way more than the current talent that they have right now in their roster. You know, and remember that, okay, remember a few years ago, I think it was 2 years ago, when MJF dropped his own version of the pipe bomb, and when he said that, oh, but he was calling out Tony Khan, and he was like, oh, but I bet you if I would be more important if I was an ex-WWE guy, right? And you know what? You know, art becomes reality because the majority of people on Tony Khan's roster in AEW are ex-WWE guys. The majority, right? I mean, we're talking about a bunch. Almost like, I'm going to say like maybe 90% of their talent are ex-WWE guys, right? And this is what the fuck Tony Khan wants. And this is where companies fall. Companies fall under the wayside when they get an abundance of former WWE guys, right? So, shout out to the person who sent me this, you know, because there was another topic I wanted to talk about, but I'll leave that for later tonight. You know, I do feel like that this is an important topic to bring up because, you know, it boggles my fucking mind that AEW went from a company that did not rely on former WWE talent, maybe a handful, just a handful, just a little bit in a handful, to now relying on former WWE guys and pushing away the current talent that they have now. You know, and you see it. You know what I'm saying? You know, you fucking see it. I mean, shit, they're about to bring in Bobby Lashley, right? They got, you know, someone put a stupid ass post saying that, oh, AEW was able to, you know, they was able to clean off 6 years of misery that Shelton Benjamin had in WWE, you know, with the matches he put. Are you fucking dumb? Are you exponentially fucking stupid? Like, you can't be brain dead, my man. You legit can't be fucking brain dead. Like, you know, listen, Shelton Benjamin had his run in WWE. Listen, he did what he did, you know, in WWE. He's a great talent. Don't get me wrong, he's a great talent. AEW is lucky to have someone like Shelton Benjamin on their roster. He's fucking great. You know what I mean? He's terrific, you know? But to say that AEW is using Shelton Benjamin better than WWE, of course. Why? Because he's new to the fucking roster. So of course they're gonna fucking use him correctly. Of course. Of course they're gonna use him a lot. Why? Because they never had, you know, they never had Shelton Benjamin on their roster before. So of course they're gonna do that. Every company does that shit. You know what I'm saying? But to sit there and say that AEW, they don't clamor off of ex-WWE talent and stuff when they have talent on their roster is beyond fucking comical, yo. It is beyond comical. Shit, AEW might as well call themselves AEWWE. That's it. Call yourselves AEWWE because, you know, like I said, almost every single bot, shit, they're what, you know, all their people are all their champions are ex-WWE guys and girls. You know what I'm saying? Jon Moxley, you know, ROH World Heavyweight Champion. The extremely beautiful Mercedes Moné. Fucking, you know, ROH, you know, ROH. AEW Women's Champion. You know what I mean? I don't know if Anthina, another beautiful female with a fucking nice fat ass, she's always Women's Champion. I mean, come on! Like, what the fuck? And you're gonna sit there and bullshit me and say, oh, well, this is one of the best wrestlers. This is where everybody want to go. Yeah, all the ex-WWE guys that you signed. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, Bobby Lashley's coming in. Bobby fucking Lashley's coming in. You know what I mean? Shit, the Max and the Mel models. You know what's funny? They're actually giving them a lot of fucking time, B. A lot of time. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, what's these dudes' name? The grizzled young vets. Like, come on, B. Come on. Oh yeah, can I ask y'all a question? Can I ask y'all a serious question? What happened to Ricochet? Is he wrestling on Rampage? Huh? Is this bald motherfucker wrestling on Rampage? Huh? I mean, come on! You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be fucking serious. Like, AEW contradicted themselves in a massive fucking way, B. In a huge fucking way. And again, if you don't think these AEW talents that were there are gonna want out, you are sadly fucking mistaken. There's a lot of people who want out. A lot. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the majority of their fucking roster is nothing but ex-WWE guys. I mean, I hate to say it, but it's fucking true, B. It's true. It's true. You know what I'm saying? And then you want me to sit there and say that AEW is the alternative when the majority of their guys there are ex-WWE guys, my G. Come the fuck on. You serious, man? You fucking serious? And they'll respect those guys who never went to WWE more if they went to WWE. I mean, that's just bottom line. You can't get away from it. You can't. You fucking can't. You know what I'm saying? You legit can't. When AEW started, right, the two main former WWE guys that they had was Chris Jericho and Dean Ambrose. I mean, they had Neville. You know what I'm saying? They had fucking Ty Dillinger. You know what I'm saying? Who else am I missing? Who was an ex-WWE guy during that time? I think those are the Cody Rhodes. And look what happened. That was like only 5 on the roster. Look what happened now. Look what happened. You know what I'm saying? Like 90% are former ex-WWE guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, B. You can't be fucking serious. And you know what? I would not be shocked. And I don't know if Kevin Owens really signed or not. I don't know. But I would not be shocked if Tony Khan throws this motherfucker a boatload of money. You know what I'm saying? No. Matter of fact, I would not be shocked if he throws AJ Styles a boatload of money. And what the fuck is that gonna do, huh? What the fuck is that gonna do? Matter of fact, I'll give you a spoiler. I will give you a fucking spoiler on who Jon Moxley is working for. You didn't hear this from me. You didn't hear this from Dave Meltzer. You didn't hear this from fucking Sean Ross Sapp. You didn't hear this from Evil from Wrestle Purist. You didn't hear this from fucking Wade Keller, the Torch. You didn't hear this, but from Bill Apter. You heard this from me. Tag. Okay? The person who Jon Moxley is working for is not even Shane McMahon. You want to know who it is? It's none other than the cast of Big Bang Theory. Motherfucker. That was your spoiler. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Cesaro's another ex-former WWE guy. This is what I'm talking about. This is what the fuck I'm talking about. And you want me to sit there. Why the fuck would I want to watch AEW with all the ex-WWE guys if I could just watch NXT? Or I could just fucking watch Raw SmackDown. Fuck it. I could just watch TNA. You know what I'm saying? So, you gotta be fucking shitting me, G. You have to. You have to. And then, like I said, it's a major contradiction. Now, they're like, oh, we want this guy, we want that guy. I'm shocked still that they haven't signed, the Maharaja, Jinder Mahal. I'm shocked. I'm fucking shocked he's available. He's fucking available. Like I said, this thing is going to burst. This thing is going to legit burst with AEW. I'm telling you right fucking now. This is not the company that people clamored for 5 years ago. It's not. It's fucking not. I'ma just keep it a buck like Young. You know what I'm saying? Like it is more than a show of itself, B. It's more than that. You know what I'm saying? Like this is now, like I said, this is now AEW. I'm sorry, this is AEW. You know, All Elite World Wrestling Entertainment. I'm sorry to say. I'm sorry to fucking say it. This is what the fuck it is. You know, and shout out to JD from New York for shitting more on AEW. He said something about Okada that made me think. He was like, yo, look how Okada's being treated now. You don't think people from New Japan respect AEW for what they did to Okada? I mean, come on, man. Come on. You know, the only reason why I watch AEW now at this point, right? You know, because I was watching it for Kenny Omega and stuff, but the only reason why I not watch it is for the females. Now, I mean, fucking Mercedes Renee, you guys know I cream for my fucking sisters. You know, my sisters and mommies. You know I cream for it. You know what I'm saying? That's in my heart. Mercedes Renee, Queen Aminata, you know, I miss Britt Baker. Like that's another one. She's not a former WWE person, but she will be well in WWE. You know what I'm saying? Like this one I'm talking about, man. You know, AEW is just, I don't know, like something happened. Something awful happened the last couple of, you know, the last week or so. Or a couple months ago. Like, I don't know. Like this just, AEW is not the same, and they're just gonna get worse and worse and worse. And you can't blame Jimmy Jacobs for it either. You can't. So again, keep signing Ex-WWE guys, and we'll take AEW guys. Alright, so I'm about to be out, guys. You know what I mean? So I will catch y'all tonight. Peace.